And here we go. Welcome everyone to the stream. My name is Diala. This is the Ghost War League. It's week 2. Season 9. We're on PS4. Today we're gonna watch the Reservoir Dogs versus Sneaky Porcupines. The teams has just completed their line test. And we're gonna be watching them battling this ice on the airbase. Best out of 9 as usual. And we get a good midday with overcast. So we'll have good visibility for you guys. Welcome in. Ready when you guys are. Let me introduce the teams to you. On the left hand side, Reservoir Dogs. We have Clanny, Twisted Mind, Diego, and Mandingo. On the right hand side, in red, we have Huff, Soulgrasp, Nuggets, and Mo Paddy. Those are 2 good teams. This is going to be really interesting. If the sound or anything is off, please let me know. I've had a few things reset with a Windows update. Funny Kato, hi! How you doing? Welcome in. As per usual, the stream is delayed 2 minutes. Just to make sure that they're not cheating. Hi Rolek, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see you, welcome. How are you? Looks like the teams are ready to roll. Who's gonna take home this week's match between the Reservoir Dogs? And the sneaky porcupines. Alright, you do that. Funny K-Dog. You do that. Hope those will taste well, those smoked ribs. Still waiting for the teams to ready up. Hey, Blue Fox! Hey, Draco! Thank you so much for the resub. 15 months? Thank you so much for all the love. For supporting the channel, for supporting me. Thank you. Now time for the Ghost Recon Violence. Let's get it! Hi, Mac! Let's go! How are you guys doing? Alright, we're getting there. Loading in. How you doing, Blue Fox? I've done a bit of shoutcasting, yes. There hasn't been a lot of streams lately since I've been on summer vacation. But now I'm back. Let's see what the teams will choose. Hi, Steve! Hey! Welcome in! Good to see you, Steve. Alright, blue team is going with Toxic Trapper, Appointment, Artillery. We got Thermal on the Toxic and the Artillery. Red team, Appointment, Artillery, Predator, and Scout. Thermal on both the Artillery and the Scout. Interesting. I think that Scout is gonna be very good to have because there's so many buildings where you can hide from that thermal. So having that little bit of extra where you can hear the enemy moving, you can get the ping, that might be a game changer. We'll see. These are two excellent teams. If there's a way, the other team will know how to counter it. So it's gonna be interesting. And we're in. Here we go. We got the blue team. Got the red team. Looks like Huff is going that extra mile. Interesting. We will see what he does up there. Ooh, blue team is dropping it almost on the head of the red team. This is the view from Nuggets. Getting marked by that gas drone. Get that moving. Alright. We got a whole red team inside the main area. Blue team is aggressive, using both the artillery and then the gas. Blue team is advancing as well. No one's really ready to head all in. Like Diego here on the blue team. God in the side. Ooh. It's advancing. Red team got their scout up. Sounds good, Mac. Take care of the kids. Okay. Teams are set up. No one has really advanced across this center line. Which would be somewhere about where the recon tower is. Ooh, Nuggets is in the tower. Getting marked by the drone. Holy smokes. Mac, thank you so much for hosting that, for gifting that sub to the community. Thank you, that means a lot. That support means a lot, thank you. Convict TV, you got a sub. You got new emotes. Welcome in. Alright, we're closing up here. Almost have a contact. Ooh, the red sky is right here. Probably pinging out. Ooh, switching to Huff. Uh-oh. We get shots. Nine's really connecting though. We got the mortar in the air. Blue team is split out 2 and 2. Red team is 3 and 1. Having one person up in the tower in the back, you can see Nuggets. We can see Huff here is glancing around the corner. Look at that, we can see the soul grasp is super close. But the blue team is not there. Hi Nu, good morning to you. How are you doing? Welcome everyone to the stream. For those of you who are new, my name is Diala and I'm casting this Ghost War League match between the Reservoir dogs and the Snaky Porcupines. We are playing this on PS4. I think it's gonna get intense. We'll see. Hey Medic, thank you so much for the support. Welcome in. Got a lot of draining. None of the teams are really... Are they trying to bait the other side? Mandingo and Diego. Good mortar by the red team, but Diego is indoors, he's safe. Red team on the other hand, It's taking quite a lot of damage here. All the players are waiting for intel. And the rounds are 10 minutes long. It's good to keep in mind. The teams have a lot of time to regroup and redo. Viewing from Nuggets view. Switching up to Twisted Minds. The gas drawing seems like it was a really good choice for the blue team. Being able to chip off the enemy team's health like that. Yes. Hey P-Mac! Hi! Welcome in, how you doing? Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Soulgrasp is down! Blue team is pushing up! Red team is regrouping. Blue team is taking up positions close to his body, making sure that they can stop red team trying to pick him up. Weevil Gourmet, hi! Welcome in! week2, how you doing? Here comes the Skytrain. Ooh. Mandingo is marked. We can see in the background that Nugget in the center of the screen in red is going for the flank. Get a higher ground. Shooting that drone though. Probably gonna give his position to the blue team. Let's head on over to Nugget. Nugget is marked! Mandingo knows he's there. Ooh, here we go. Clan is going for the recon tower. If he's successful, red team will be marked. Super marked. Really, really marked. And they're gonna want to fall back. So switching over to Huff. Mo Paddy is down! Clanny Mandingo takes him down. Two people left on the red team. Muffin Sporty, hey! DKGB145, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Uh-oh. Nuggets is in trouble. He's the last one left on the red team. 15 seconds to go though. Oof! Holy smokes, Mandingo was right there, taking him out. Ooh. First point to the Reservoir dogs, blue team. Work is kicking medic's ass. Oof. Don't let work kick your ass too much. Make sure you stay healthy. Don't overdo it. I hope everything is good with your family. Medic. Alright, let's see if the team switches things up. Blue team toxic again. That seemed like it was a really good choice. Artillery, pointman and trapper. Red team switching up, choosing the toxic, going with scout, predator, and pointman. Nibble Gourmet says, sehr gut, danke, wie geht's dir? He says he's doing good, thank you, and how about you? Ich bin sehr gut, danke dir. I'm doing very good, thank you. Gonna practice up on my German skills. Ooh, blue team is getting that mortar up early again. Let's see where they place that. Good choice, but not really on spot. The red team's getting their gas joint up. Hey, bloodies! Hi! Good to see you. How's your week been? How you doing? Ooh, Nuggets is out on the flank. Look at this. I'm doing very well, buddies. I have a delay on the stream, which is why you'll hear my answer 2 minutes after you ask the question. I can see the chat in real time, but with the delay, it takes some time for you to hear my answer. How are the teams gonna play this one? Ooh, Huff is pushing up. Twisted Mind is there. Can he see Huff? No, it doesn't look like he can. He has his eyes on Nuggets though. Seems like he knows he's there. So Huff right now has a free range getting that close. Uh-oh, Twisted Mind has to evac. Gas is kicking his booty. Good choice by the red team to switch over to a gas drone. I should get a camera. I'll be on camera. Ooh, that enemy scout's doing a good job. Wizard Mind is marked. Ooh, look at that. Huff is moving up. Clanny is in the back there. Twisted Mind and Clanny. Ooh. Let's switch over to Huff. He's making... Ha! Right there. Ooh. Pizza sounds good, bloodies. Send some my way. I like it. Is it gonna work his way up the stairs, you think? Shooting those trapper traps. Uh-oh. That's an aid. Gets away. He's... Oof! He pushes up and takes down Twisted Mind. Where was his backup? Clanny has taken a lot of damage. Ooh, we got some action in the background. Soulgrass takes down Diego. Looks like red team has the upper hand right now. Let's switch over to Clanny. Clanny and Nuggets are very, very close. Hiding in the bush is a good idea. Listening for those footsteps. Huff is approaching. Soulgrasp takes down Mandingo. Clanny is down to a quarter of his health and he's the only one left on the blue team right now. Uh-oh, that Skytrain is gonna get him. That Skytrain has thermal. Ooh, Mandingo takes down Mo Paddy. as he walked on his mind. Then Huff takes down Clanny. Red team got their first point. 1-1. I told you, these are two really good teams. Let's go eat pizza. Will you bring that pizza to Sweden? We'll go eat pizza in Sweden. Alright, Mac. See you back in a bit. Drive safe, please. Blue team. Going with toxic thermal. Artillery thermal. Sniper. Mid-winner mark. Interesting. And then the trapper with severe wounds. Red team, toxic guide, both with thermal, point man safety first, and trapper. Ooh, I'm really curious about this sniper. Let's head over. Snipers hang back. Looking for a spawn. Snipe, maybe? Or take down the scout. Or he's choosing to not reveal that they have a sniper. I love the hat and the goggles. Look at that. Oof! Oh! Nuggets is down! Nuggets is down! Taken down by the gas. Oof. He did not make it out in time. Look at that. Others just waiting to be able to pick him up. He's just outside the door though. That might be tricky. Looks like blue team put a trap on it. Red team sees the trap and shoots it down. Mama and Papa. Hey! Is this team names you picked or randomly assigned? Oh, these names are definitely picked. Carefully chosen, as you can guess. I like the names. How you doing? Mama and Papa. How are you? Good to see you in here. Alright, so red team did pick up their fourth. And blue team is sort of taking a stand here. Like the markers, the sniper's marked. Oof! Uh-oh! He's almost dying. If red team places gas on this building and he stays in it, he's probably not going to make it out. There comes a gas drone. Switch over to that gas drone. Looking for enemies. Uh-oh, he did it! Well placed gas. Diego is dying. Clanny's close by. He will be able to pick him up. But Huff and Twisted very close right now. Let's switch over to Twisted Mind. Ooh, that's Skytrine. Skytrine's in the air. You could probably order from Pizza. They have a lot of weird ones with cantarella. I'm not sure what the English name for cantarella. It's a golden-ish mushroom. It's popular in Sweden. Find the woods, cook it. We got a lot going on. Blue team is again chipping away the health of the red team. Also, they picked up their sniper, so it's back to 4 versus 4. Ooh! Huff! Hold on, looks like that was intentional to get his life back. The teams are rotating, look at this. Blue team is almost in the red team's starting area. In their spawn. Red team is answering with more gas. This game is Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's a very tactical game where the choice of class and the communication with your teammates is important. Getting intel on where the enemies are, relaying that intel to your friends, and then working as a team is an important key to success in this game. It is a third-person shooter, as you can see right here. We are playing 4 versus 4 with me as a spectator, giving me the chance to commentate on this match. And it's one of the more strategic PvPs out there. Now, for the League, there are no health boxes. There are no ammo boxes. Which means that the ammo you brought with yourself to the battlefield, that's the ammo you have. That's all the grenades that you have. And there's no way to get more health. Here we go. Red team is doing another tactical self-kill. So, since there are no health boxes, the only way to get your health back, if it's really low, is to die and then get picked back up, because that will give you half health. Which is way better than having just a sliver of health. Which is why you can see the teams using that tactic. Ooh, Huff is taken down. Blue team is moving in. But hold on. Red team is right there. Trying to keep the blue team at bay. Switch over to Diego on the blue team. Ooh, that's a good mortar. Mandingo takes down Nuggets with that mortar. So a good setup for the teams would be to use, well, depending on what map we're talking about, would be to use a long range gun, like the sniper. Scouts to be able to get intel. They're a bit more squishy though. And to use assault classes. And then of course it's down to the skills of the players and the map knowledge. The tactics of the team. The ability to work together. Ooh. Diego went for the recon tower, trying to get a mark on everyone, but my Paddy was right there, shooting him off it. Ooh, it's down to 3 versus 3 here. Mandingo is hunting. Ooh. Chanterelle would be the English word for the Swedish named mushroom cantarell. Thank you. Hey Justin! How are you doing? Oof. Ooh, there we go. Nuggets heard Dingo coming, taking my... That leaves us with 4 players on the red team and 2 on the blue. Switch over to my paddy. 22 seconds left. If the teams can stay alive for that long, it will be a draw. 10 seconds. Blue team right now really want to keep the red team away. Here we go. That was a draw. That was a draw, friends. Now the game is played in this league best out of 9. Which means that the first team to get to 5 points is the winner. To get a point, you need to kill the entire enemy team. Blue team, toxic artillery pointman and trapper, removing that sniper. Still not using the scout. They probably figured that they already have enough intel on where the enemies are. Then we had the red team, Predator, Scout, Pointman and Toxic. Hey AJ! Hi! Welcome in. Thank you so much. Every time you write that, I sing that song in my head. That was a good, good play by Blue. Red teams already lost a lot of health. I was probably gonna want to get some of that life back. Teams are still far away from each other. Let's switch over to Nuggets on the red team. What's it like in Swedish City? How you doing, AJ? It may look like a strange positioning of the character like this, but since you have the third person view, it actually gives the player the option to look around the corner. Which is why, what he's doing. He is checking, make sure that no one comes up on the right hand side. Now us being the observer, we can see everyone. So we can see the Twisted Minds right there. Nuggets may already have heard him. Hey Hank! Thanks for the follow, welcome in! What happened to your other account? How you doing? Ooh, Twisted Mind right there. He's watching around the corner, and Nuggets is watching around the corner. Ooh, he spotted him! Shots fired. Pleasantries exchanged. Ooh. Nuggets hit a few shots. Twisted Mind is dying to bite half his health. Ooh, that's a good grenade! Twisted Mind had to move. Red team is coming in with the gas! Nuggets has to get out of there. That is actually the perfect time to shoot! Oof! Look at that! Twisted Mind and Diego are advancing. Using that gas on someone, making them have to quickly get out of the area, or get out of the house. That is when it's the perfect time to shoot them. That's when they're not moving calculated. That's when they're not as careful. Red team having lost their point man, which is one of the toughest characters or classes. Might be a hard loss for the red team. Right now we're watching from Mo Paddy on the red team. Ooh, that was Huff coming in, taking down Twisted Mind. Look at that. Look at that. They're by to mate. Oof. Oof, look at that. Diego takes down Huff. And then they have a gas throwing countdown upon it. Red team is down to 2 people. Ooh. Mo Paddy has just a sliver of health. Blue is down to 3 people. This is a problem for red team. Forgot to info on it. Oh dang. Look at that. Dragon Tower is being used by the blue team, which means that the red enemies are marked for the blue team. Oof, Mo Paddy did not make it out of that one. Soulgrass was the only one left. Oh, he tries to get away from Diego, and only to have another blue player waiting around the corner. That's another point from blue team. We get 2 points for blue and 1 point for red. Blue team seems kinda set in their choice of classes, going with Toxic, Artillery, Pointman and Trapper again. Red team, Scout, Artillery, Pointman, and I don't think Mo Paddy is going to choose to recruit. See once he has loaded in. Alright, red team, Pointman, Toxic, Skies and Predator. Here we go. It was a really important loss there from the red team. That might have been the fatal loss to lose their Pointman. That is hard to kill. As a big gun. To lose that early? Why was he alone? Where was his backup? Let's switch on over to Diego. who right now is the only one in the blue team going for the right hand side. No, he's switching around, going more to the center. To those of you who are new to the stream, this is Ghost War League, the PvP league for Ghost Recon Wildlands. We are playing on PS4. This is actually the 9th season of the Ghost War League. This is week 2 of the 9th season. My name is Diola. Welcome everyone. Looks like red team is changing up their tactics. They are staying together this time, which is probably a good move. It's always good to have backup close. Even if you are an amazing player in your own rights. Blue team is trying to bombard the red team, but they're indoors. They are fine. Only thing they can get indoors is gas. Now, as we said in the beginning, this map has a lot of buildings to hide in, which is why the gas line is a very good weapon. Not only can you detect enemies with it by visual detection, you can also place gas, making sure that the enemies stay out of a certain area, or to chip off health. And in long games like this, that could be crucial. Look at this. Blue team has Mandingo up in the tower. You can see into that hangar, see? Maybe if his friends could create a diversion. Because right now everyone is sort of hunkered down, waiting for more intel before they are ready to make a move. Ooh, look at that! Red team had the info. They knew that he was there. They gassed it and forced him out of it. He's not using the thermal. Here we go, he's using the thermal. You should be able to spot a few of the enemies quite easily. Twisted Mind and Soulgrass were quite close here. Ooh. Soulgrass alive! Whoo! Look at that nade! That was a beautiful nade! Soulgrass takes down Twisted Mind. Here we go. He has his backup right next to him and they are pushing. Blue team is not going to be able to pick up that body anytime soon. Dingo takes down Nuggets. It's down to 3 versus 3. Where's the rest of the red team? They're back there. Where's his backup? Nuggets went down. The Soulgrass was sort of a line in the front here. Red team would want to pick up their 4th man, but blue team as well. But those 2 bodies? Nope. Not happening anytime soon. Let's switch back to Soulgrasp. Ooh, it's taking a lot of nades! Diego takes down Soulgrasp. Okay, let's get out of that drone. What is going on? Look at that. Switching over to Diego on the blue team. Huff and Mopatty are the ones left on the red team right now. They might be able to pick up their friend. Ooh. Here comes Huff, tossing nades, making sure the blue team doesn't pick up. Ooh! 2 people died. Holy smokes, only 1 person on the red team. Mopatty. He didn't make it though. Another point for the blue team. That got intense. Hey medic, welcome back, welcome in. Thank you. How are you doing? How is the family? It's always good to have you here. So now we got 3 points to blue team, 1 point to red team. Alright, blue team is going with the toxic, thermal, artillery and thermal. Point and taking in the surgeon. Interesting. That is one of the few special ways that you can get health back. By having the surgeon shoot you with his magic bullets. Getting you some health back. Red team, toxic with thermal, pointman, predator and artillery with thermal. Hi Shodi! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Oh, Shodi coming in with the bits! Thank you! Thank you so much. We got a lot of bombardment in the beginning here. No one's hit though. Ooh, that's a good one. Both teams hitting with their gas drone instead. Switching over to blue team's Mandingo. Oh, look at that. Soul Grasp is going behind enemy lines. Let's switch over to him. Oh, Soul Grasp is marked. They know he's here. Blue team knows. Which is probably why they are rotating around. Ooh, Nuggets is quite alone over there. See him? Mandingo is nearby. Oof. Destruction. We must have heard those shots. Mandingo takes down Huff. Don't know why we didn't have any sign on those shots. Using his drone. Uh-oh, he can't use it anymore. Well played gas by red team. Oof, look at that. Kleiny takes down Nuggets and Sogras takes down Diego. Sorry, Dingo. Oof. Holy smokes, this is intense. One person left, it's Kleiny. Left on the blue team. We got Soul Grasp. Bite to make an advancement. Flashbangs are out! He's right there! Soul Grasp he didn't have a chance. There we go! There we go! Whew, 2 points to the red team. Maze is going okay. Just relaxing, enjoying sunny morning with a cup of coffee. Sweet. Shady, good to hear you doing good. That you're doing good. You're doing well. Enjoying the Sunday. So the score is 3 to the blue team, 2 to the red team. Blue team going with toxic, artillery appointment, and tech this time. For those of you who didn't know, the tech's special ability is that they can, at certain time intervals, take out all of the drones that are in the air. Now the red team chose Predator, Pointman, Artillery, and Toxic. Oh sweet medic, that sounds amazing. Send some pictures if you have some. Sounds like an amazing day. Switch over to Diego here. Red team sticking together more. That seemed like it really worked for the red team. Changing it up a bit. Ooh, we got soul grasp up on the roof. Nice. It gives you a good view, but makes you visible to the enemies. They'll shoot you in your face, you know? Hey, Walker! Hi! How you doing? Welcome in, it's been forever. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much, medic. Thank you for the love. Looks like red team is pushing. We can say that Soul Grasp is behind enemy lines. Oh, nice, Shorty. Curva? Is that how you say it? Big barbecue event, music, beer, and people wearing traditional clothing. Sweet! Sound in the background like someone was shooting their pistol. Taking down the windows, maybe? Switching over to Mandingo's view. He's up in the tower. The mortar is dropping down. But everyone is hiding indoors, so that won't really do any real damage. We can still see the soul grasp in the center of the screen right there. It's moving up. You should probably have someone with him though. He's gonna go and hi Toucan Sam. No, never have experienced that problem. Nobody moves, alright? Everyone's waiting for the trains, waiting for the intel. Alright, medic, post some of those pictures. Looking forward to it. Hey, Optimus Prime! Hi! How you doing? Got another mortar. Trying to drop it on Clanny. Clanny's okay though. Blue team picking up the mortar, red team picking up the gas train. We can hear them pings. Ooh, both of them. Twisted Mind is taking damage by the red team. Optimus Prime says, hi chat! We're still waiting. Ooh, Mopad was shooting the drone. Being visible to Mandingo. Taking shots. Another drone. Ooh, that's a good one. Dingo got out of it just in time. Look at this. Huff is moving. Diego was right there, standing on a box, waiting for Huff. He heard him running in. Soul Grasp is close by. Will he be able to revenge Huff and take down Diego? Blue team says no and drops the mortar on top of Soul Grasp. Ooh, look at this! Mandingo is worked his way around. He is way behind enemy lines. And Mopad is right there in that hangar. So Mo probably heard Mandingo running up. Yes, he did. And so Mandingo is now marked by a drone on the red team. Forced to fall back, and then he's unmarked. Mopad is still there. We get another situation going on over here. Soul Grasp is taking a lot of fire from Diego. Ooh. Holy smokes, look at that! Twisted Mind took him down. Well shot. Having a spot in a tower, he saw him. Red team is down 2 people. Blue team's clanning is going. Ooh, good try. He was trying to go for the Riggin tower to get the intel on the others. 2 people red left on the red team. No, just 1. It's Nuggets! Ooh, with 15 seconds left! Nuggets was taken down alongside Mo Paddy, and Blue Team took home another point. If I'm not mistaken, we get 4 points for the Blue Team. Needing only one more to take home this game. Blue Team again with artillery and toxic. Point man. Ooh, and now switching it up with a sniper. Red Team, Scout, Pointman, Predator and Toxic. Let's see if Red Team can turn this around. This is week 2 out of season 9. It's a Ghost War League and we're watching Reservoir Dogs versus Sneaky Porcupines. Got a lot of drones near quickly. Blue Team dropping that mortar. Hoping to find some of the red players. Not being successful this time. Ooh, Soul Grasp and Diego. Both of them being fairly far away from their friends. Diego has Mandingo coming up to support. The red team remains a bit more scattered. Mandingo plays down the mine. Oof! Holy smokes, look at that! Diego climbing those boxes, getting a view into that building. That was a very beautiful move. Indeed. Taking down Soul Grasp. Ho ho ho! Twisted Mind taking down Huff with the sniper. That sniper is a very, very powerful weapon. Down to only 2 people left on the red team. Down to Nuggets and Mo Paddy. See if they can turn this around. We're gonna have to work together. Hi Neverin. How you doing? Using that drone. Probably seeing both Twisted Mind and Diego. This is gonna be a long trial for the red team if they're gonna try to draw this game out. And the blue team is gonna keep attacking because they're 4. There's still 4 of them. It's a very difficult position for the red team right now. Let's switch over to Twisted Mind here. Having the high ground. He's searching. Looks like blue team is regrouping. Ooh. And then go. Oh, he's very close to Nuggets. Very close. He moved up right to Huff's body. How are they gonna get this? Switch over to Nuggets view. Would Nuggets be able to... Oof. Nuggets be able to sneak in on Mandingo. Oh, Paddy takes down Clanny. It's down to 3 versus 2. Mandingo takes down Mo. Uh-oh. That means Nuggets the only one left on the red team. Blue team is picking up their 4th, back to 4 people. And accessing the recon tower. Holy smokes. He's about to get marked. Super marked. He's marked. Blue team is pushing in. Oof. Whew. That escalated quickly. We got ourselves a winner. Well played both teams and congratulations, blue team, the Reservoir Dogs. Panderslight, thank you so much for that host. GG everyone. Thank you for the games. Well played. If you want your team to have your matches cast by me, let me know. You know where I am, right there in the Discord. GG, well played. Now that is it for this stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out, for watching. Shady and KGB, thank you guys so much for the bits. Draco with a resub of 15 months. You nuts, my friend. Thank you. And Rogue Agent Mac coming in with a gifted sub. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next one. Much love and goodbye.